For sure one of the coolest blues grooves I've ever played, alright? Tabs on the screen, you can print these out by becoming a Patreon. Links are right here in the notes. That's for this lesson, all our lessons, from the blues to the ragtime to the fingerstyle, everything. So we're going to start off on the 4th beat, triplet, 3 hammer 4, index finger onto the 2nd fret of the D string, and then open A. You can get heavy palm muting too, or you can let it pop a little more. They both sound great. Then we're going to come up here, and I'm playing the 7th fret of the D string, 6th fret of the G, 7th fret of the B. Then I move everything down a whole step, 2 frets, to 5, 4, 5, and that's 2 and you could down up or down down. Now if you were on an electric, you could slide in a whole step and get some really cool movement too. I think on the acoustic it sounds better to just, but ultimately kind of also that depends on the quality of your guitar, the sustain you're getting, how long you've been playing guitar that day, the size of your strings. You can slide into it though. Sounds amazing. So you get... Now the theory behind this is here we're playing root, 3rd, and 6th. The root and the 3rd make it our A major chord, and the 6th is a classic blues tone. When I go down a whole step, I have the flat 7, making it the E, making it from an A to an A7. I got the 9th in there, a little bit of funk tone, and the 5th. So that's why it has a blues shuffle sound to it. If you wanted to know the theory behind it. That happens 4 times as we are in the key of A. 1, 2, 3, 4, polo 1. Uh-oh, what's going on now? D chord. So you drop down a string, now we're on the D, and we're going to 3 hammer 4, 2nd fret of the G string, open D, and that's the same, 4 polo 1, minor 3rd into a major 3rd, 5th interval, root. And it's the same chord concept, but now it's 12, 11, 12 down to 10, 9, 10. Also as well, you have the option again if you want to slide into it if you want to. Into the turnaround. Now you could do the E chord if you wanted to as well. 3 hammer 4 on the E string, 2nd fret, open E, then 14, 13, 14, 12, 11, 12. With an acoustic that doesn't sound great, that would sound really cool on an electric. It doesn't sound bad though. So we're going to go with these arpeggios instead, just for fun. Just to give it a little variety. 7, 6, 9, up to our flat 7th interval, which is the 7th fret of the G string. Then we're going to play 7, hammer 9, pull 7, down to 7th fret of the D string. After that, back to the 7th fret of the G string. 1 and 2 and 3 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now we want to add a little bit of turnaround to our turnaround. We're going to play the open A, now I'm on 5 and 5 of the D string and B string. And I'm just gonna pluck them both together, shuffle, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 5 and 5, 2 times, 4 and 4, 3 and 3, then 2. You could, or mix and match any way you want. We're just doing, because I think it's nice and easy, especially if you're new to this idea of hybrid picking. My pick is playing the D note while my index finger, or my middle finger, is playing the B note. So instead of starting off with a triplet with that concept, I think the eighth notes are plenty for it. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3. D7, 5, 4, 5. A string, D string, G string. Move it up a half step, and it's a D sharp 7. Up again, it's an E7. And that's 2 and 3, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3, and 4 and 1, 2 and 3. Triple it to the top. All right, let's put the whole thing together. This is the foundation. This is what you should be practicing, okay? 1, 2, 3. And then after that, you're back in the top of it. You can have some fun. Adding some soloing and some jamming. A minor pentatonic, of course. The A blues scale. This particular groove, the A mixolydian, over the one chord sounds great too. Now with that said, mixing the minor and the mixolydian always sounds great. Experiment with it. Have some fun.